Did you know that by buying chocolate you can support the development of the global south? If you heard about a fair trade label before, you maybe did. But did you also know that there's a company that produces even fairer than classical fair trade? You didn't? Well, then we need to introduce you to Hendrik. This is Hendrik. In 2013, he decided to quit his job at an IT company. Why? Because he wanted to do something more meaningful. To collect ideas, he and his wife took a plane to Africa and traveled around there for 1 year. During that trip, Hendrik met some farmers who were producing coffee with the easiest equipment. After that encounter, he couldn't stop thinking about how much of a difference it would make to produce finished products entirely in Africa. Being a chocolate enthusiast, Hendrik realizes that what he learned about coffee also applies to cocoa. So why not creating a business that produces chocolate entirely in Africa, and not just export the green beans, as all the other chocolate manufacturers do, even the fair trade companies? The idea was born. However, back in Germany, a lot of uncertainties remained. In which African country can he implement his plan? How will he get the money needed to start up the company? And are people actually willing to pay extra for chocolate that is produced in a fairer way? After another trip to West Africa, he found out that Ghana would be the best place to realize his plan. And he thought that a crowdfunding campaign could be the answer to the remaining two questions. So he started a campaign on the platform Kickstarter to raise money and thereby examine whether there's a market for his idea. The result was clear. In total, about 30,000 euros were raised during the campaign, more than enough to put his idea into action. So Hendrik finally founded fairafric, hired some people and began to produce the first chocolate from bean to bar in Africa in 2016. After production, the chocolate bars are shipped to Europe and are mainly sold in special fair trade retail stores, the so-called Weltläden in Germany. But fairafric's commitment to, as they put it, make the world a better place bar by bar doesn't stop here. In the meantime, they raised money again to take another 3 steps towards becoming a greener company. They want to use that money to make their supplying farmers shareholders, change their chocolate packaging from aluminium to biodegradable foil, and offset their carbon emissions by investing in a project that introduces sustainable behavior in the global south. Thank you for listening.